Hello everyone, this is B-Boy Funk, breakdancer Funk. My name is Mohammed Garez. I am the founder of Camps Breakers, the first breakdance team in Palestine in Gaza Strip. Camps Breakers CB Crew was founded in 2004 to help and to the voices of the Palestinian people through art, through dance, through drawing, and through laughter. Camps Breakers has been doing activities and workshops and serving the community of Gaza since then until now. Camps Breakers has joined big projects through the NGOs and the Gaza Strip, such as the PCRF and UNICEF and the UNRWA. Camps Breakers worked in 2009 with children to help them to deal with traumas from the wars, from the aggression that was launched in Gaza in 2009. Until now, Camps Breakers is still active on the ground. We teach classes, we give classes to both boys and girls for free, helping them, trying to help them to see hope and to see the light of freedom. Gaza Strip is occupied. People cannot get out, people cannot come back, cannot go in, and everything is almost impossible. People have to fight for their hope, for their dreams. And what Camps Breakers does is give people hope and it gives people dreams through workshops and through the programs that we have live on the ground. At the time we have two teams. We have the team of the artists who work with children to cope through traumas, to cope through this genocide happening in Gaza, through the dance moves and through drawing, through expressing themselves, through singing and jumping. And we also have another half of the team who work with the displaced people, the people who've been forced out of their homes under fire to move from their homes to somewhere else, and now they live in tents in this cold weather. Camps Breakers has been going to them and giving them food, helping them to survive, to deal with the struggle. We are hoping and we are looking for everyone's support. If you all can support us by joining our event happening with the global stage and support us with anything you can, that will be appreciated. Every single support, through participating, through giving a donation, through buying a merch, or just showing up, or just speaking up, is appreciated.
Yo, what up, guys? Let me throw my man on here. Can we get some light up in here? Can we get some light? Can we get some light? Yo, the man himself. What up, my brother?
Hello, how are you guys? Yo, this is Funk.
Hey, we got someone. What up? Let me see. Hold on. Let me stop this. Boom. All right, let's put something. Let me put something else back in the background. What's up, brother?
Yes.
My headphones.
Happy New Year.
What up?
It's not different from yesterday.
I know you can hear me fine. Here, I'm gonna take off the mic so everybody can hear us. Hold on one second. Let me see. Bam. Hold on a second. Say something real quick.
Yes, can you hear me?
Nice.
Right.
Hear you.
Nice.
Boom. What's up, brother?
Oh, well, we're here, 2025.
Technical difficulties all day.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
All good. Can you guys
Glad
hear
we
me?
sorted out.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Watch. We're gonna do one thing. So Mo, man, you've been having, a lot of things going on. We want to kind of support you. So while we got a little bit of an audience here up in the mix, can you tell some of the audience that might not know what you guys do as far as some of the programs for some of the kids that you guys are doing? Just explain it while I set up some sound.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Mohammed Grace. I go by Funk. This is my breakdancing name. I founded Camps Breakers in 2004 in Gaza Strip to basically represent the Palestinian people, to rise to people's voices and people human rights and represent them on bigger stages and show that you Palestinians love to live, love to laugh, and love to play and love to have like joy in life. So it's versus what's in the news all the time. So that was the goal of Camps Breakers, and we are called Camps Breakers because we lived in the refugee camps in Gaza Strip. Refugee camps are where my grandparents were forced to move to when their homes were occupied by Israel. So we wanted to represent the people of camps, the people of the camps, the people who continues until now to struggle to figure out how to make living, how to survive, how to protect themselves and their children through this genocide. And then we became like an important role in the community. People started liking us, and we wanted to do more. We wanted to represent the people in all different ways. We did the different projects in Gaza since 2004 until now. We when there was aggression on Gaza in 2009 and 11 and 2020 and 2014, we were out. Helping people to come up together, to kind of heal, to cope through the trauma. We used to go to shelters, displaced people, uh, locations, and we used to run programs. So what we do is we believe like the art, the sports, and any elements of art that really the in hard times can be a good and can be one of the best, most effective healing method to recover from PTSDs, from trauma, psychological disorders that people are going through on daily basis while going while they're being bombed by our left. So this is what we have been doing. There is more in depth, and I can talk more if you want me. But at this time, we are running a couple of projects. One of them is for the kids, get them to dance, get them to sing and clap and jump on their feet. We jump on our hands. Sometimes drawing, sometimes coloring, sometimes we do uh, showcases. We do express yourself. Everyone get to put their own skill on the ground, share it, laugh, forget about the surrounding. Even though the buildings around are bombed, everything is just piles of rocks. But like people are still like coming together to help each other to go through this hard times. Uh, the other project we're doing is it is called Itam. Itam is when you give people food, and that's this project meant to give food to the people who were forced out of their homes from the north and they evacuated to south and then came back to the middle. Uh, they were bombed also. So they came back to the middle and all intent we every Friday we go out and we give them food. We make little bags and baskets of food. We select fresh vegetables. It's very hard to obtain everything, of course, but we arrange to find businesses that give away food for people. We cover about 25 families every week, and we're really doing this like out of voluntarily, and by everyone's support. So every individual around the earth like been supporting us with donations, are actually helping us with making this real and helping us to give food to people. So I'm here to kind of tell, explain more and tell more. And also, if you guys have any questions, please go ahead and ask. If you want me to clarify anything, and I'm here for it. So please, like any donation, any contribution, very much will go to those toward those programs that we hoped everything will get better, but now we are 2025 and everything is still going the same and even getting worse. So we are trying to continue. We wanted to continue. We see that people are actually in need, so we want to continue and do more. So any contribution, any help, any support can be appreciated. You can send directly, or you can donate online. We have GoFundmes, and or you can just purchase a merch. You can have the merch, and the donation will go to those programs. So if you have any questions, please ask. Please ask the Stage Global, Jihan, or ask Robert, or ask me. I'm here myself. Do you want me to continue? Can I tell more of stories? Hello, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. I just need like a acknowledgement that way I can continue, please. Yeah, you hear me, Robert? Hello? Can you say something now?
We're all good, man.
Okay, I got it. You want me to continue?
Look at this, brother. Can you hear me?
Yes, good.
All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna walk away.
What happened?
What up? All right, let me see. We're gonna walk in the room. What's cracking, bro?
Yo, I'm here. Wasn't sure. I think I was on mute or something. Wasn't sure if I was being heard since like a camera got dropped off. But yeah, I'm here. We can continue, or if you guys have any certain questions, you can go
Joe's
for it.
light. Yeah, we could talk. I'm gonna get in a more secure room.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my. There you go.
Hey Mo, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. All right. Well, we had to switch devices, but I do want to tell you that everything that you said came through great. The quality was really good. Everybody here like was hearing what you were saying. And we did have viewers on Twitch who were watching and who could hear what you were saying as well. So that was really, really good. Do you want to turn down the sound bar just a little bit? Yeah.
It's too loud.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank you. So we are live in multiple locations right now. So we are physically at the Stage Global Studio, and we have a little audience here who has been just tuning in, watching everything. And then we also have viewers that are on YouTube. We have viewers on Twitch and on Instagram. I think we have the most viewers on Twitch right now. So hello to everybody on Twitch, and thank you for watching us. And we appreciate you being here and being part of this fundraiser event, and for wanting to learn more about breakdancing in Palestine. We really appreciate you for tuning in and giving this this your attention. So I also want to thank you again, Mo, because I know that talking about all of this is really difficult, and like the role of a spokesperson for all of this is a really heavy burden to have. But you're doing you're doing such a great job with all of it, and everything that you just said about the programs in the school and the food initiative. Like these were things that people had been specifically asking about. So so I'm glad that that you gave us that info, and this was something that both of these things were things that really hit me. I think I first learned about Camps Breakers through Instagram. The algorithm finally, brought me something, something that, that I wanted to see for once. But it was, it was over a year ago, and it was actually a video of, I think it was a video of Kareem of Azam. And I saw this video and I was like, what's going on? Who is this guy? And then I followed it, and then I followed Camps Breakers. And the thing that really stood out to me, because I'm somebody who teaches dance and teaches circus arts, and the thing that really, really stood out for me was the focus on the movement therapy. Because for me, this is something that I always talk about. I always say like, oh, like we're doing movement, but this is more about just the physical exercise. This is for our mental well-being. This can be healing. This can help you move through trauma, move through emotions, and all these types of things. And this is something that I feel like I've been saying, but it wasn't until I saw, the work of Camps Breakers, I said, oh, these guys really understand what this means, and I think that's something that that everybody around the world, every dancer around the world can really, really learn from Palestinians, like what it means to, to be able to heal yourself through movement, and use movement as a way of resistance, and movement as a way of saying like, my body and my thoughts are the number one way that these are the only things that I have autonomy over, right? That any of us have autonomy over in life. It's like my body and my thoughts, and these two things cannot be taken away from me. And so when I see things like, when I see the dancers and all of this, I'm like, this is more than just, okay, like I know people like the videos, oh wow, you're doing flips in the rubble, that's amazing, but what you really have to think about is that it's like, this is an act of resistance, because it is like, this is saying like, you cannot take my body from me, you cannot take my ability from me, and I am going to keep doing this no matter what, right? And we've seen this, like Camps Breakers is doing it over and over again, because we've seen this with, the school was bombed, it's been bombed multiple times, and you guys are just rebuilding, and we're back again, and we're rebuilding, and we're back again. So that is really, I feel like, also the essence of the resistance movement, and what I feel like this is what we can all see. Like there is so much, like I said, like Palestinians are teaching the world right now, we're teaching the whole world like what resistance means, and what unfortunately, like what resilience means, and this is something that I feel like every dancer sits here and has feelings of like, I can't do this again, or I'm being held back, or all this kind of stuff. And it's like, no, you just have to keep at it, and you have to keep coming back and coming back and coming back. So I know I kind of went off on a little tangent right now.
Thank you.
But
I want to like say like I agree with all you said 100%, and this is very much like giving some more examples. A couple of things. Yes, this is like when we dance, we kind of like we do one of our exercises that we do is like the land is underneath me or beneath me, and the sky is above me. Like that's what happened. What is going on out there? What is going on in the sky? How many planes? How many rebels out there? How many sheltered people out there? How many bodies out there. We are still here, and this is our land, and this sky is belong to this land, and we are not going anywhere. So it's very much that's something we teach. Like we infused in our children. Our children know this is our we exist. The 24 hours drones we have with the noise and the bombings and the news of losing neighbors and friends and families. Despite all that, we still try to kind of cope and deal with the trauma and believe in our own existence. So yes, that's what we do very much, and thank you for bringing this up. And the dance school, unfortunately, it hasn't been built yet now because there's a shortage of material. So it's impossible to get material in. So the dance school now, the wall is open after we had the tragic event where the next building got bombed, and the next building in it there were students of camp breakers, and they were killed, they were murdered. So and the dance school was affected, and but until now the dance school is still damaged. So yes, we cleaned that, we went back into it, but there is like a big gap, there's a big hole in the wall, and we are hoping someday that we will build it, and even like hopefully like extend or like do some bigger dance school we teach. And because there is big amount, like big number of people who need this kind of therapy right now and even after. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate the Stage Global and the audience out there for their support. And we're here. Like I can tell you more stories, but this is very much what's going on now, and we are holding still, and we are teaching our children that you not be scared, and everything is okay. You'll be okay, and that's the Palestinian resilience out there, and that's what everyone's seeing online. Like how do Palestinians live? How do they be able to smile and laugh and dance and all that? But that's the only thing that not the only thing. One of the things that they cannot take away from us. It's our resilience. It's impossible to change or take that away from us. And so yeah, you went off, and me myself also I do a lot of exercise. Yes, I'm distant from Gaza, but my family also were there, and they left just in April before the border got shut down. Thanks to everyone who donated. So this is the power of donation. So thank you everyone. Uh, and my family is doing okay. They're doing fine, but they also went through tragic events. They woke up after they getting bombed next door, and not knowing if they're dead or alive, and everyone was like really in a stage of shock until I saw my parents in July, like 3 months later, they were still in a stage of shock. So appreciate appreciate the support of getting them out, and of them recovering and healing. And I'm thinking about how many Palestinians are out there who've been going through the same thing or still going the same thing. So our support to the Palestinian people is very important, is very vital. So and appreciate everyone being on the top of
And I thank you so much for sharing even the personal stories and all of that as well, because I know that's very difficult to do. But I really appreciate you sharing that story of your family and everything with us. I have a few questions coming through from some people here, so let me see what's our question from down below. Can you ask him like what his vision and like what he hopes for into like 2025, so we kind of put that out there? Yes. What he's looking for? Yes. Okay. Okay. So we have a question from our audience here, and so they're asking about. I would say two things. I'm going to add a little bit to this. One is like, what is like the current need, like the biggest need that the kids need, that the dancers need, that the people in your area need, the current need, and kind of what your vision for or goals for Camps Breakers and also the food initiative, what your goals and your vision for that is in this coming year, 2025.
This is a very good question. I want to say, look, to vision a goal during like emergency times, it's very tough. But I think like Camps Breakers, like with the healing and the trauma healing programs that we're running, we ourselves like kind of like in between. So I think yeah, we have some vision. So uh, for camps breakers for our children, we are looking for more of stability. We're looking for stabilizing like our programs. Now we're trying to do it like on weekly basis. So we are really trying to do it like on like a monthly or maybe yearly basis. With that being said, with this project should be like like covered and should be like sponsored, should be like taken in consideration from like people support. So by people support, so this is the goal that we as like camp speakers, like leaders, we try to push toward, which is like securing our programs, making sure our programs will continue as for a long term. Same thing really applies on Itaram food project. The food project, we had a meeting that day about where we at, are we gonna, for how far we're continuing, and we're saying as long as there is need for it, which is there is genocide still going on happening, we are continuing, we are running. So our goal is to build to also stabilize small teams on the ground that can eventually also get the donations or get the support directly to them. That way they can be on be on a stable base of distributing food and taking care of people needs. So really, our goal is very much to stabilize our programs and run for like as long as possible.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, because that was again like I think an important thing to address, and also just kind of like keeping the eyes on the future as we're moving forward. I do feel like one of the other things that I really respect a lot about Camps Breakers as well is that the way that you guys are constantly empowering the new generation, and I've seen that from you, Mo, teaching the people younger than you, and then them teaching the next generation, and them teaching the next generation, and seeing, the kids who started off as, kids in the program now becoming teachers and becoming leaders as well, which I think is truly amazing, and something
Yes,
that I am trying to emulate here as well in terms of like teaching people to grow up and be the next generation of leaders,
yeah, this is absolutely like there is a lot of insight here and there, and it's hard like when I'm in like an official meeting like this online to like not address the little details here and there, but there is like millions of details of like life stories of camp breakers children, boys and girls, and how they like raise their backgrounds, what each individual is going through, what each individual's family is going through, what is, and that's there is a lot of that. Yes, uh, giving feedback to what you said, Jihan. Yes, there is like one of the dancers goes by Little Funk, and this dancer very much he started during the genocide. He started during the war. Like he he started right before that, and then he just got married with the whole genocide, with the whole occupation, and he got affected by it. His mom his sister was injured, and his mom had to take her to Egypt, so his mom is away in Egypt while he's living with his father and brothers in Gaza. So he's about 9, 10 years old. So we're talking about 10 years old, and 10 years old boy. He was like before that he was sitting in the audience. He was sitting on the crib just watching everyone else's dancing. He was watching the generation before him dancing, and he was just watching. And now he's like one of the best. dancers in his age, and he came out of struggle, and he's getting very strong, and he's becoming very good and empowering to other kids in his generation and even younger than him. So this is what Camps Breakers continuously has been doing. Uh, and this the good thing is we are taking care of this individual. We're not only like spiritually and we taking care of their trauma, but we also take care of their needs. So like winter clothes, we gave everyone winter clothes this just last week, and from hoodie to jacket to hat to or beanie to nice sneakers too, and pants. So and we also do this once in a while, and we give food bags, sometimes food baskets to our dancers once at a time. So we make sure they're well fed, we're well taken care of, and of course, the more donations, the more families, the more people we will be able to take care and cover. So uh, it's very hard, but we cover everyone. We take care of everyone individually, and it's something I monitor. I look at from out here, like how is he doing? What is he? How is he feeling? So we are like really family to those children.
Yes, and that's, the kind of like the last piece that I want to, touch on before we let you go. But is about the aspect of dancers, doing outreach. This is another thing that I feel like as dancers we have a platform, we have a stage, we want people to watch us and be included, and that means that by default as performers or even as practitioners we are creating community. No matter who you are or where you are in the world, like every dancer is doing this, is creating community, and part of creating community is also taking care of your community. So I feel like, again, this is another thing that I have tried to emulate from Camps Breakers as well, is this is the outreach aspect of what you do, that it's not just about teaching dance, but it's about clothing people, feeding people, making sure that our whole community is thriving, is healthy, and has what they need to survive. So again, if you are donating, you can see the links at the bottom to send in donations. You can also follow Camps Breakers on Instagram, and you can find all the GoFundMe's from there as well. But all of your donations are going to these programs that Funk has been describing in this interview, whether it is the dance programs for the children, the movement therapy programs, and also the food initiative, in order to feed families that are within the area. So any donation that you send in today, online, or even if it's not today, the GoFundMe's will stay up. So please follow Camps Breakers, and send in those donations. Tell more people about this. We would love to continue to spread the word. And we hope that everybody, all the dancers that are watching this, that do a dance in solidarity, and send some good energy to our dance fam in Gaza, because I know that they would really love that.
I do have feedback, of course, about the solidarity and what I get that question a lot, like especially when the genocide started. Like, what can we do? How can we help? And of course, like money is not the first thing. Donation is not the first thing. I actually, as much as appreciate donation, I feel like it's like really the simplest, the smallest you can do. And I think like with being artist, with being someone with like an art, with a skill, with any way or like method of art you think you have, or even like with writing, with reading, with speaking, any skill you have, like you can modify it. You can like try to modify some of it to inspire yourself. Actually, it comes back to you as inspiration when you try to modify it toward the Palestinian people, toward what's going on in Gaza, because it kind of inspires the people in Gaza and inspires you, and this is something we are like really like always look for, and we feel like proud of ourselves, and we get like our feedback through those movements, through like this amazing event. For example, events like this, for example, are very important because not only they spread awareness and bring donation, but they also kind of matches like camps breakers with stage global, and would like have them facing each other, have them like connecting together. So this is very important for camps breakers, and apply that on everyone in Gaza. So thank you, and that's one of the things that everyone can do, like make an event, get people together, draw something, and show your picture, and make a merch, make a product, draw a painting, go out in the streets and protest. There's many ways to support. So please do whatever you can to raise our voices, because we're not just numbers. We are just as human as everyone else.
Yeah, that was, thank you so much for reminding us of that. Again, I feel like people ask me that a lot too. Like, there's nothing I can do, but there's so much that we can do. So exactly, as creative humans, there's so much that we can create. So create with a purpose, make art as resistance, make art to stand up for Palestine, and we hope that we'll be dancing with all of you guys. That is my intention. Inshallah, we will all dance together soon. Yeah,
Inshallah.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for joining, Mo. Robert, do you want to hop back on and okay? I'm gonna have Robert. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I'm back.
Yo.
What's up, buddy? So I'm gonna take Jihan. Thank you, Jihan.
Thank you.
You're fantastic.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, Mo. Let me get you right here, buddy. All right, brother. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right, man. We had technical difficulties, but just like you guys, we just pushed through it. Yeah, we want to thank you, brother. So if people are watching this now, we're in January 1st, 2025. This is gonna live on YouTube forever, as long as they keep it on, right? So we wanted people to support you guys, follow what you're doing. A share helps. If you guys could donate, great. But a share, letting them know about the cause, so we can keep our B-boy and B-girl brothers alive, and doing well.
Thank you. Yes, and get your merch. We have an Etsy store too.
Oh yeah.
So the Etsy store, do you have a website link?
This
Yeah.
is some merch. This is some merch.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Special exclusive. Bam, 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 bam.
All right.
The merch. Do you have a website? I can you put the website in, Mo?
Yes, I bought it.
Can you put it in the chat?
Okay.
The private chat where it says private chat?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let me get it right here. So where is it? Hold on, I don't see it in the private chat. Can you put it in the private chat?
Oh, I see. I thought I put it in the private chat. Are you sure?
It says I have last word.
Yeah, I just sent it now, so it should come. I don't know why it's taking a minute.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. Like, because normally, there you go, I got it. Normally I'm on my home computer, and like right now I'm on a Chromebook. It doesn't work as fast.
I see.
Let me see. So,
Right. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I'm on Chrome.
store. Hold on, let me put that, guys. So guys, if you can support, go to this store right here. Boom. Boom, guys. Check out the Etsy store for the Camp Breakers. It's campbreakershop@etsy.com. So guys, go there, copy that link, and go support our boy. So do you have any final words, Mo?
I want to say thank you for your support, everyone. And yeah, hip hop breakdance is about peace and love. We We all agree on that. There's no any like arguing with that. It's about love and peace and having fun. Uh, Palestinians do it a little bit for like human rights too. So
For
and then
sure.
appreciate your support, everyone, and I hope someday we become free and you guys come and break with us and cipher with us and work with those humanitarian programs we have, dance with the little kids, with the boys and the girls, and just bring all this hip hop vibe together because really our kids love breakdance. They love hip hop. Like I cannot believe like our children just like how much they love breakdancing, how much they like hip hop. So I hope someday you guys will be able to come and visit us in the Gaza Strip, and or we come and visit you and do some ciphers and battles and showcases and some work together. So please keep us in your thoughts and your prayer, and thank you very much for your support.
Yeah, and I'll say it over and over again. I see the progress because I started following you guys. I don't even know when I started following you guys. Definitely within the last year, but I'm seeing the progress with the kids, the girls, the kids. You're seeing the skill level elevate. So you guys are just doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you. I have to also say, if you feel like recording 20-second skill or 30-second skill because the internet is bad back home,
Mhm.
in Gaza, please go ahead and shoot comes breakers. Those little moves.
Oh, bro, we got you,
Um,
man.
knew it.
That's a great
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm gonna get you some of the best b-boys in the world to send you clips on
Do
basic
it.
steps, brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do for you on Break Street. All right, man. So we're gonna jump on other interview. We got a couple other my friends on here for a little while. So if you want to keep watching, feel free, Mo. But we appreciate you. God bless you. We're gonna talk soon, and then we'll let you know what for the donations. And then, hopefully, like I said, guys, if you see us in the future, support these guys, Camp Breakers and Mo. They're doing God's work.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, brother. All right, so have a good day. Peace. We got a studio audience. Bye, guys. Here we go. Mo, we're going to show you. Hold on. Wait. We got no audience. Look, guys. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you.
There. All right, brother. All right, peace out.
Peace.
Peace. All right, guys. So for y'all watching still, all right, we got. So I'm gonna have maybe like y'all here for like another hour. And so yeah, so I got a couple other special guests gonna jump on. We're gonna do on the battle report, guys. And if you're watching and enjoy that, and you break, and you're my friend, jump on. Come on, let's talk. Everyone's all shy today. Or I might have not just seen their comments. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So. It's like there's so many. You need multiple screens because everything doesn't come in one spot.
Yeah, because it's like Twitch, Instagram.
Right. And so someone will say something on Instagram and like you're just like.
Yeah.
You have to be like a stock trader.
Yeah.
Like be like.
Yeah, you gotta have like two. You gotta be like the guys have their station set up and they got like the screens on either side.
Well, that's why I see the moderators. I'm seeing like people with real big podcasts. They have a back. They have to have a back end.
Yeah.
Like answering the questions, taking the chats, and all that stuff. Yeah, it just.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, and you don't want to miss people because some people feel like you're not. Like they're like really engaged, and like if you don't like respond to them, they literally feel like you're kind of dissing them because they're thinking like you must see my comment. Like I'm commenting 10 times. They don't realize you're just like fuck the internet's.
Yeah, I know there's a slight delay.
Yeah.
Also, but we got him on there. Like.
We'll do another one. Well, now I know not to bring this computer.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the things, and then
slow. Yeah.
I had to log everything back in.
Yeah.
Let's see what these guys. So we're gonna put this in the background.
Well, Cyber Yoga called you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
While I was on the phone, and I
Ignore everybody. Ignore them all. Ignore them all.
I was like, I wanted to say hi because I was popped up. I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, what's up?
Yo. We got player. Yeah.
I've been working a lot.
Yeah. You want a drink or something? Yes. Yo, what up, guys? So we're just having a little shindig right here. Let me see. Let me see if I can get my boy on here. All right, guys. So we're just chilling. Let me set myself up. Hold on 1 second. So we're here. You want to bump some music? Hold on, guys. Check. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get a little special guest on here in a second. We're going live. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Yo, check it. All right, now we're having a little party here, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I gotta log off and log back in again. Yo, Zenny, what's up? You want to jump on here, bro? If you're watching, why don't you jump on, Doug? All right. Hello, check. So we got a bunch of people up in the mix. What up? It's your pops. What up, yo? Hey, so I'm gonna log off and log back in, and then I'm gonna be on Instagram. Or can I go? Let me see if I can go on Instagram. Hold on a second. You gotta go? Huh? No, I don't need that. Thank you. Let's go get my drink. Hey, there's the I'm free. Right. Let's see, bro. Let's see. All right, let's see this, guys. Happy Dad, baby. Dude, drink a Happy Dad. They're pretty good, bro. They're actually pretty good with Snoop Dogg. All right, let me see. What's that? I know we're gonna bump some music. All right, guys. So we're gonna log off and then log back on, and we're gonna have a little party when we get back. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys in a second. You can shuffle, bro. Let's do it. All right, so we're here. Boom. Bam. And stream. It is, right? It's super dope. Yeah, she does like the pole and the aerial shit, and then the chain. Nah, yeah, she's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple times I've been here. I think the last fundraiser we did.